How's it going, movie fans? Remakes and sequels are commonly looked down upon by audiences at large, often seen as lazy and comparing them unfavorably to the films which preceded them. Usually this is justifiable, however every so often a film comes along which breaks that mould. Those are in themselves few and far between, however some go above and beyond and get nominated for a Best Picture Academy Award. In 2023, 3 of the Best Picture nominees fit into that category, but here are the Firewall's top 10 Best Picture nominated remakes and sequels. At number 10 is Ben-Hur. A remake of the 1925 silent film titled Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ. This religious epic was nominated for and won the Best Picture Award, as well as winning a further 10 Academy Awards, including for Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, and a Best Actor win for Charlton Heston. The running time's 212 minutes, and Ben-Hur has the Firewall rating of 8.2 out of 10. At number 9 is Dune. This sci-fi action drama, directed by Denis Villeneuve, received 10 Academy Award nominations, including for Best Picture. However, of the 6 it won, Best Picture wasn't among them, it lost out to Coda. The film is an adaptation of the 1965 novel, and a remake of David Lynch's previous adaptation from 1984. The running time is 155 minutes, and Dune has the Firewall rating of 8.3. At number 8 is True Grit, nominated for 10 Academy Awards, including for Best Picture, however it lost out in the category to The King's Speech. This western was written and directed by Joel and Ethan Coen, adapted from the 1968 novel of the same name, and a remake of the 1969 film adaptation. The running time's 110 minutes, and True Grit has the Firewall rating of 8.3. At number 7 is Top Gun Maverick. One of the Best Picture contenders this year, Top Gun Maverick has surely exceeded everyone's expectations with its critical acclaim and box office success. Released 36 years after the previous installment, with Tom Cruise reprising his role of Captain Pete Mitchell, aka Maverick. The running time's 130 minutes, and Top Gun Maverick has the Firewall rating of 8.7. At number 6 is The Departed. Directed by Martin Scorsese, this remake of the Hong Kong action thriller Infernal Affairs from 2002 won 4 Academy Awards, including for Best Picture. It boasts a stellar cast which features Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Wahlberg, among others. The running time's 151 minutes, and The Departed has the Firewall rating of 8.7. At number 5 is Mad Max Fury Road. Directed and co-written by George Miller, Fury Road is the 4th film in the Mad Max franchise, with the role of Max Rokitansky being recast and played by Tom Hardy. The film received 10 Academy Award nominations, winning 6, but losing out in the Best Picture category to Spotlight. The run time's 120 minutes, and Mad Max Fury Road has the Firewall rating of 8.9. At number 4 is The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. The second installment of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, directed by Peter Jackson, carried on the story from the Fellowship of the Ring, which had been released a year earlier. The film received 6 Academy Award nominations, winning 2, but failed to win the Best Picture award, with it instead going to Chicago. The running time's 179 minutes, and The Lord of the Rings The Two Towers has the Firewall rating of 9.2. At number 3 is Toy Story 3. The third film in the Toy Story film series doesn't just belong to the small group of sequels nominated for Best Picture, but also to the more exclusive group of animated films to be nominated in the category. In that club is Just Beauty and the Beast from 1991 and Up from 2009. The running time's 103 minutes, and Toy Story 3 has the Firewall rating of 9.2. At number 2 is The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. The third installment of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, directed by Peter Jackson, was also the third of the 3 movies to be nominated for Best Picture, but the first to win it. The film swept up at the Academy Awards in 2004, winning in all 11 categories in which it was nominated. The running time's 201 minutes, and The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King has the Firewall rating of 9.2. At number 1 is The Godfather Part 2. In 1972, The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, won the Academy Award for Best Picture, and in 1974, its sequel, which was also directed and co-written by Coppola, was not only nominated for, but won the Best Picture Award. The second installment continues the story of Michael Corleone, played by Al Pacino. The running time's 202 minutes, and The Godfather Part 2 has the Firewall rating of 9.2. Thanks for watching. Next week I'll be counting down the Firewall's top 10 underdog movies, and if you enjoyed this list, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe.